Come along and see how we achieved this Christmas bathroom look. So this is my kids' bathroom. I'm not sure if I've done a video in here before, but usually the girls are responsible for keeping this clean, but it needed a deep clean and I was ready to holiday decorate, so they let me come in here and get everything organized for the most part. They keep it pretty organized. Felicity is my organizer. She just has a hard time keeping it that way, if that makes sense. I don't know if any of you are like that. I'm like that sometimes, especially when I get depressed. I have trouble with keeping up with my organizational systems during that time. But anyway, here I am cleaning off their electric toothbrushes. We just got Jamie an electric toothbrush as well, and so it helps me brush his teeth because it just makes sure that I do it for 2 minutes at a time. We have the Oral-B ones, and we've had ours for several years now. Amy is here with me, so if you hear baby noises, that's what's going on while I'm filming this voiceover. I'm using the Clorox, I think it's the bathroom like tile cleaner. I checked and it says it's good on natural stone. We have quartz for our countertops in this house, so we are very blessed. That's the kind of countertop I've always wanted. I always open a window when I'm using anything with bleach if I can. It's not like ridiculously cold outside, just because the fumes get to me. But yeah, so I'm using some Clorox here. In a few minutes on the tub, I think I use a different cleaner, and I think it's called Blue Diamond, and it is a soap scum remover for natural stone, but it works really well. I got it on Amazon. So if I can find it, I will link it below so you guys can get that, because like I said, it gets all of the soap scum off of the sides of the tub insert really well. So the pink cleaner there is the Method all-purpose cleaner that I use for the countertops and stuff. These steps are the steps that we use for Jamie for potty training. And then the toilet seat that we have on this toilet actually has a little toilet seat, and then you can lift it up and it's a regular sized toilet seat. So instead of having one of those that you like put on and off, we use this method, and I like it better because there's not an extra toilet seat. Here you're gonna see me wiping off the toilet with a dry paper towel to keep the lint off before I go in with any cleaning products, and then I'm gonna use some Clorox wipes to wipe down the outside of the toilet, and we have the Clorox ones with the disposable heads that we use for the inside of the toilet just to keep it clean. All right, so this is the fun part. I'm starting to put up some command strips so that I can hang a very cost-effective garland over the mirror, and I got some battery-operated lights to put in that garland, which you'll see here in a little bit. Felicity was helping me do this, so if you see somebody standing in the background, that's Felicity. She's the lover of Christmas in this house for sure. We actually started doing this in October because she's one of the ones that likes to get Christmas up really early. We ended up changing out these battery operated lights, but I don't show that in my video. If I get around to doing a Christmas home tour, then I'll show you guys the lights that we have in there now. But this is what it looked like with the lights out. Oh gosh, I might need the 3-step stool. I'll grab it. I don't know for sure that I'm gonna need it. I managed to get this heavier.
Oh, are you doing it like that?
Yeah, I was thinking about going like this.
I thought you were gonna do bows on the wreaths or something.
Well, I was gonna do both on the wreaths too, but I meant like, should we do ribbon on the door and ribbon on the wreath, or just ribbon on the wreath?
Wait, close the door real quick. Wait, you could do like presents.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. The problem is this is like, for some reason the wire is, it's not like straight. Like it's...
Maybe if I pulled one in really hard and you pulled the other in really hard.
Yeah. See, I almost think that might make it worse. I don't know.
It did.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why the wire is causing it. It's my fault because I bought wired ribbon. But they didn't have any that was like this length that wasn't wired. So now I'm like, well, poop.
Well, that's so weird.
All right, well, we'll put it up there and see how it looks.
You could do it on our door.
Well, I kind of want it to be like, you could close the door and there'll be no Christmas, and then you open the door and it's like Christmas in your face.
Oh, that's cute.
Alright, is that kind of centered on the door, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, I should get the stapler and just staple it together. It's not too bad from here. I'm sure from there it looks terrible. I wonder if, like, as it sits on here,
Yeah, maybe.
it'll, like, straighten out.
Yeah, we had the whole season.
Yeah, so we'll just let it be. Okay, and then we do this, or do we go one around this way? I'm worried that I won't be able to get the one that goes like around the middle to stay put.
What do you mean?
Like if I do one,
Oh, because then it'll slide down.
yeah, I'm afraid it'll slide up and down.
Maybe you could staple it to the one
Oh, that's
going
true.
vertically.
I could do that. All right, let's see here. All right, guys, this is how the bathroom turned out. I think it looks pretty cute. This is the little art project we did with the girls and their sisters when we were together a couple years ago for Christmas. And it's all their hands, so I made a wreath. And then I just hot glued the bow on it. Same thing, I just hot glued the bow on here. These bows are hanging on the shower curtain hooks. So that's how that turned out. And then I got a little Christmas towel with some candy canes. This ornament, one of the girls painted, and I want to say it's Felicity, but I can't remember. It might be Jessica, but one of them painted it. And so that's why we put it in here. I think it's really cute. And then I just have a Santa fog candle.